Technology has the power to do many things, and changing the world is one of them. We're privileged to be living in a time where science and technology can assist us, make our lives easier, and rethink the ways we go about our daily lives. From smartphones to chatbots, artificial intelligence is already ubiquitous in our digital lives. Want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello guys, welcome to Futureality. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about technology and development. Hit the like button to show your support, and in today's video we're going to discuss how will the world be in 2050. So without any further ado, let's begin. Tech giants. Google announced its initial public offering IPO in 2004. Today it has morphed into a $600 billion company, Alphabet, with reach into a variety of sectors including transport and life sciences. Human Genome, the first quality assessment of the human genome published in 2003, cost over $2.7 billion. Today, a whole exome sequence can be generated for less than $1,000. Increasingly powerful and mutually reinforcing digital technologies have combined to forge a self-accelerating technology system that will have a very substantially greater impact over the coming decade than it had throughout the last decade. The modern world of high technology could not have come about except for the development of the computer. Different types and sizes of computers find uses throughout society in the storage and handling of data, from secret government files to banking transactions to private household accounts. Miles Romney, co-founder and chief technology officer at telehealth company eVisit, paints a vivid sci-fi seeming picture of what virtual care will look like in the year 2050. He starts by describing a hypothetical person's morning shower. The shower stall will be outfitted with a high-tech system, says Romney. Aided by an ocular or neurological implant interface, the system takes a full-body CT scan, while myriad instruments gently check various personal health metrics and vitals, cataloging and sending those details to a care team. The optimist, responding to the better, worse, no change question, expressed hope that in the next 50 years, digital advances will lead to longer lifespans, greater leisure, more equitable distributions of wealth and power, and other possibilities to enhance human well-being. At the same time, nearly all of these experts' written predictions included warnings about the possibilities of greater surveillance and data abuse practices by corporations and governments, poorer security for digitally connected systems, and the prospect of greater economic inequality and digital divides unless policy solutions push societies in different directions. Humans are considering education through computers. Students wouldn't have to leave the comfort of their own homes to go to school. Leno states that instead of confining formal learning into the classroom, students would be taught wherever they might be by giving them access to centralized information networks. This would open up new doors for schooling and revolutionize the education system. Tasks for almost every profession and area of interest are done faster, more efficiently, and with less effort on computers. NASA is already sending robots of different shapes and sizes into space. As technology progresses, this makes sense. More and more people, especially big-time business people like Mark Cuban and Elon Musk, are buying crypto, and the results of this could lead to a wave of major businesses and even governments converting to cryptocurrency. They logically won't do this in full, as that's a risky endeavor. But by 2050, you're going to likely find a lot of people dealing just in cryptocurrency of various types rather than dealing with paper cash. In this world, development is considered to be the most important factor because human beings tend to invent and create new things so that they can compete with each other in their own field of work. Moreover, the people who choose their field, which is relevant to computer appliances in their daily life, also thinks the same and develop the improvement of the computer from time to time until the computer technology reaches the development that we don't imagine before. When we think about modern society, the first thing ever hit up our mind is the technology of the computer, so we can't deny that the importance of the development of the computer is very important to the growth of modern society and the country's business economy. A big thing that hopefully will have happened by 2050 is a huge overhauling of power supplies across the planet, from fossil fuels to green energy, and if you're thinking, isn't that something Elon Musk is doing? Yes it is. Because if you look at our world right now in 2022, Elon Musk by his company Tesla, as well as other companies, are working hard to not just make electric cars, but get them distributed all over the world. Tesla has been doing this since the early 2000s, but only in recent years have they seen not just a boom in success, but people willing to try them out. Furthermore, Elon Musk is making gigafactories to go and make even more of the cars so that they can fit the demand that is growing. So what does this have to do with converting to green energy, you ask? Simple. It has everything to do with it because one of the biggest polluters in the world today isn't the factories that make things or the homes we live in, it's the vehicles we drive. There are approximately 1.4 billion cars in the world right now, and while it's fair to say that not all of them are driven every single day, every time we drive them, we pollute the area in massive quantities. Switching to electric cars eliminates that part of the fossil fuel problem. It'll take a while to convert everyone, but in 9 years' time, that's a lot of potential electric cars out on the road. Furthermore, many nations of the world, including the United States, now that President Joe Biden leading the nation, are aiming to go and eliminate as many fossil fuels from their processes of life by 2050 and beyond. So by 2050, we might severely drop the fossil fuel usage that we have, which would be a big step indeed. Electric cars are nothing new, they've been on our roads for some time now, and they're only getting better. Car batteries are lasting longer, the charging station infrastructure is growing, and self-driving technology is being heavily invested in, meaning it's coming sooner than you probably think. Tesla already has a complex autopilot mode that can take over some driving controls, but one day car manufacturers hope to let us go completely hands-free. When there's no space left on the roads, it's not unreasonable to think we might take to the skies. There are already plenty of interesting flying car designs that show this future is a realistic possibility. Perhaps if it's not flying cars, we might all have other forms of personal transport jetpacks. Companies are struggling to stay one step ahead of hackers. USC experts say that self-learning and automation capabilities enabled by AI can protect data more systematically and affordably, keeping people safer from terrorism or even smaller-scale identity theft. AI-based tools look for patterns associated with malicious computer viruses and programs before they can steal massive amounts of information or cause havoc. The person's daily data is analyzed in real time by artificial intelligence and validated by providers. A transdermal infuser then delivers a personalized cocktail of exactly what's needed: vitamins, relaxants, pain relievers, beta blockers, anxiolytics, TNF inhibitors. The shower begins, and as hot water hits, one already feels the positive effects. Artificial intelligence is a key component to the vision for human-centric computing. Within the wide arena of artificial intelligence, expert systems could be useful for completing specific complex tasks. AI will remain valuable regardless of whether we're able to build fully functioning robots or human-esque brains. AI, the harnessing of intelligence on the computer, will turn complex thought processes into fast computer simulations. It will be used to analyze past events and predict the future. Speaking of new technologies, many people are, of course, wondering about the entertainment features that we're likely to go and have when the next decade comes, because right now we have TVs that go and display pictures in 4K, and it's a beautiful thing, but where can we go from here? The question here is one of immersion, and many companies are already working on that via VR headsets to truly let you feel like you're part of something. But as technology advances, there's little doubt that they're going to go more digital and less hardware. By that, we're talking about holographic projections of the video game you're playing or show or video you're watching. AI assistants will help older people stay independent and live in their own homes longer. AI tools will keep nutritious food available, safely reach objects on high shelves, and monitor movement in seniors' home. The tools could mow lawns, keep windows washed, and even help with bathing and hygiene. Many other jobs that are repetitive and physical are perfect for AI-based tools, but the AI-assisted work may be even more critical in dangerous fields like mining, firefighting, clearing mines, and handling radioactive materials. The place where AI may have the biggest impact in the near future is self-driving cars. Unlike humans, AI drivers never look down at the radio, put on mascara, or argue with their kids in the backseat. Thanks to Google, autonomous cars are already here, but watch for them to be ubiquitous by 2050. Now that we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more fun videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.